What's up, guys and gals? This is Roy from Roy's Customs. I'm here today to give you a little product review on this Harbor Freight Flux 125 flux core welder. It actually comes with the welder, torch, and everything you see. You also get 1 pound of 030 wire, but I would suggest going ahead and picking up a 2-pound roll so you'll have an extra roll. It comes with an extra tip. It also comes with a little bit of a quick start guide, and on the back of that it actually has, you know, what good and bad welds are. I'll show you that close up. It shows you what good and bad welds are. On the back side it shows you how to put the spool on and how to feed the wire in for the first time, and then the controls. It's basically a quick little instructions. It has the actual manual with it as well. It does come with a cheap little chipper and a brush, but I'd actually suggest getting a better quality one if you're going to grab one anyways. And the little over-the-face face shield comes with it as well, but I suggest going ahead and grabbing a decent welding hood while you're there, because they got some auto lens ones that you can get for not a whole lot of money. But anyways, it features the welding output is 60 to 125 amps, 90 amps alternate current, 17 volt, 20% duty cycle. Material thickness capacity 18 gauge to 3/16. Mild, low alloy steel, not suitable for aluminum or stainless. So if you're doing aluminum or stainless, it's probably not ideal for that. Although I have used these for stainless and it seemed to do okay. Wire sizes is 030 or 035. I usually run 030. That's what I prefer. And it weighs about 38 pounds. I'll just show you real quick here. I need to load this spool. I'm going to go ahead and load the one that came with it. First, you pop this up. You push in the little metal button, and you lift the lid. Let me get you in closer. First, you want to unscrew the spring nut. Take it off. And then take the spring out, and then of course this is your holder. Open your wire, you're gonna need a set of cutters. Get you a set of welding pliers while you're at it, and you're gonna need those. The wire does have to feed this direction, not this direction. The wire should feed this direction. Put the wire spool on. Put the cap on. And it will only go on there one way. Put your spring back on, and then put your spring nut on. This is for your spool tension so that it doesn't unspool on you, but you want to keep a hold of the wire, that's for sure. Feed it through the little tube. You want to make sure that this is your actual wire tension, but you want to make sure that it's open, and then you feed it. Into the whip, and that down, put that on, tighten it up a little. You'll end up having to adjust it to where you need it soon. We are not plugged in yet, so we need to plug it in. And then we turn it on. Ooh, listen to it. Okay, now the idea behind this is that when you're feeding this in, you don't want it to be stuck on the tip. So you don't want it to actually get stuck or caught on the tip when you're feeding it through. You can crank it up and let it feed a lot faster. Let that get through there, and there you go. Now you can put your tip on to the wire and then put it on to the end of the nozzle, or the end of, yeah, the end of your torch. Whoops. Take your welding pliers, and this one actually has like 2 flat spots in it. You just tighten it a little, don't want to get too crazy with it. Then you kind of cut some of that excess off. Put your nozzle back on, which this one screws on. Screw your nozzle on. We should pretty much be ready. This little roller on this side actually has, it flips over. You take this and you actually twist it, and then you pull that and you flip it over if you want 035 wire. But this is already set on 030. This here tells you your duty cycle inside here, minimum max for the different wire sizes, and your recommended wire speed, and material being welded, steel, stuff like that. So anyways, and then once you get this all handled, probably loosen that up a little. You can probably tighten that up some. Go ahead and put this down, and there you have it. That is ready to weld with. And I will say that I do like this much better than the old Chicago electric welder that I had. It was actually a smaller one, yeah, but this one seems to be much bigger. The wire even seems to be a little bit heavier duty. So I'd say this is a much heavier dutier system than what the last one was. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of pieces of junk metal, and I'm going to run a quick weld so you guys can see that too. The weld isn't perfect, and this is an awfully rusted piece of metal, and it burnt pretty much through it on the first go around, but you can see the spots on the back where it did penetrate pretty good. It's probably not coming off of there no time soon, that's for sure. Okay, anyways, guys, gals, what I think of the product is As you've seen, I welded with it. The welds, well, they don't look very good because, well, I was not prepared for the way this thing handles. I'll just have to figure out my settings and stuff and where I want them, where I weld best with them. And you'll have to do the same thing. You'll have to decide where you're best off to weld with this thing. But as far as what you get for the money, you're getting a pretty good product in my book. You can do smaller stuff, do some automotive stuff. Exhaust work would be really good with this. So anyways, you guys can kind of decide for yourself if you want one or if you want to go pick one up or whatever. Like I say, it did an okay-ish job. It wasn't the greatest. It was my fault on this because, like I say, I wasn't prepared, and this is a really rusty piece of metal. So anyways, there you have it, the Flux 125 flux core wire feed welder from Harbor Freight. As you've seen, what you get is what you get. Anyways, hey guys, gals, thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe. Have a spectacular day or night, whichever one it is for you. Peace out.